Good morning, Fit Fam. It's Em, and I'm here to do a What I Ate Today on Weight Watchers. Sorry I've been MIA. It has been flu sickness in the house. First it was Edison for a couple days, and then Thomas, Ellie, and I all woke up sick. I was like mildly sick the first day, and then the second day, which was yesterday, I was very sick. I actually woke up this morning feeling fine. However, I have remnants of vomiting all over my face because I have broken blood vessels. And also my friend that comes monthly came for a visit today. So it's one of those days. And we're in the middle of a blizzard. Would you like to see? It's just the most fine and dandy day. And wouldn't you know it, it's supposed to be pretty much spring because we just had spring ahead, the time change. And I will say that my children are doing semi-okay with it, but I am not. Don't know if that's because of the flu. Sorry, this is a really fun way to start off a vlog, but if you're interested in seeing how I'm doing on Simply Filling and getting back into Simply Filling because I had the flu and I wasn't really eating much for a few days or really paying attention, to be honest, then stay tuned for this video, and we are doing Simply Filling. If you didn't know, it's a collaboration that a few of my friends here on YouTube decided to do together. Molly, which is Weight Watchers' wifey, Melody, which is Transforming Melody, Weight Watchers' Journey to Healthy, Jess, myself, and then Cherie from the Motivated Muffins. I believe Celia just started doing it this week as well. And then there are a few people that aren't in the collab that are also doing it. I know Jonna is now doing Simply Filling. Tammy just started trying Simply Filling. I think her channel name is just Tammy Thorne. And then I think Enza might have just started. I'll link a few people down below. Jessie Staples, you have to check out her channel because if you're really interested in Simply Filling, she's been doing it for a while, so she is very knowledgeable on it, has lots of great food ideas, so check out Jessie Staples. Yeah, so let's get into the video. So I'm having apple pie oatmeal. It's just some rolled oats, applesauce, a splash of cashew milk, and then a quarter of an apple diced up in there, mixed up, and I cooked it for like 3 or 4 minutes in the microwave. And I topped it with 3 tablespoons of Cool Whip. So the only thing that's not Simply Filling is the Cool Whip, and that is 1 point. So that's 1 weekly. So, ooh, light. So kids, I think, are napping. I just actually lightened my hair a little bit more in some areas. Just because what I wanted to do, I think it needs to be a little blonder, and why not? So I did that, left that on for about 20 minutes, baked some pita chips. I'm going to have those with my bean dip and an egg, or maybe 2 eggs, and I think an apple. And if I'm still hungry or want a treat, then I'll have some sugar-free Jell-O. Not too hungry. We're going to have burrito bowls for dinner. That will be very filling. I got some brown rice because I don't usually eat brown rice, and that is what's on Simply Filling as far as rice goes. So I'll get my lunch ready and I'll show it to you, and then after lunch I'll rinse out my guys. This is my lunch. Ooh, ignore my table. That's was used marker on it by my children. Okay, yeah, I realized that I had apples with my breakfast, but I wanted another one. So apple. This is my full bean dip. It is like a 1/4 cup of beans, pretty much. Like the stuff that's in it doesn't really make it like bigger. So if you think about it, it's like I'm eating a 1/4 cup of beans. If you're thinking that that doesn't look like it's filling, it is. This is 2 Joseph's pitas made into chips. I just sprinkled some salt and garlic powder on them with some Sprite oil in the oven for 10 minutes, and then I have an egg for 2 points. If I was counting points, oh, sorry, an egg is Simply Filling as well. If I was counting points, this would be 2, these would be 2, and this would be 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-point lunch, a glass of water. I'm going to have this, and I'll chat with you all later. So it's lighter, but I'm still brassy, which, like, I've never, ever in my whole life had a problem with going brassy, but apparently I do. So I sent Thomas. You pooped? Or did you pee? He peed. Anyways, I've never had a problem with going brassy. But I did, so I sent Thomas to the store to get me because he's out. You peed! Tell everyone.
A beat.
Good job, big boy. So, I will say, I'm kind of happy that my hair is a little bit more like natural shape to it. I only like half blow dried it, but usually it just kind of dries flat on the sides. So once I tone it, I think it's just going to be pretty good. I should have just left it because it really was pretty good, and I had it rootier before, but I kind of brought it up even more because I felt a little too rooty around the front where I'm thinned out. But yeah, so I'm going to make this little man something to eat, do some tidying, and get myself some Jell-O. So let's just ignore the hair situation right now. My children are hiding under the table. Where are the kitties? Did we find you?
Yes.
My house is a disaster because we're all getting over the flu. I'm in the middle of cleaning the kitchen, so it doesn't look as bad. And I don't know why, but we always forget to close cupboards. Like, I'm vlogging, and then that's when I think, I should close the cupboards. I should probably do that. Okay, guys. So, did some meal prep today. I'll show you. Prepped some sugar-free orange Jell-O. Prepped a whole little Tupperware of hard-boiled eggs so that I can be good on the last few days of Simply Filling. I'm sorry, guys. The kids are going to be playing in the background today. It's been like blizzard day, and they're rowdy. They want to be outside. So I'm also currently, I have brown rice in the rice cooker. I just turned it on. I'm going to make burrito bowl prep, so in a minute I'm going to make my salsa. Really, it's just, if you want to write it down before you see it, tell you. 3 tomatoes, a bunch of green onions, a whole lemon, some jalapeno, and some garlic. That's all it is. It's really natural, really healthy, really fresh, and really like, I don't know, really good. I recommend making it the day before you eat it because it just, after it sits for a day, the garlic really marinates in it. It's still really good day one. I'm going to have some today, but I'm also putting it in each bowl. So over the next few days, they'll probably taste even better because it's been sitting. It can stay in my fridge about 2 weeks and be fine if you're not contaminating it with like a spoon or something. So keep that in mind. You could make some and freeze it, I'm sure too. I've never froze it, but kind of just do that, and usually within 2 weeks or a week and a half, it's gone. I also like to throw it on top of eggs, like to make fajitas or burritos and use it in that. So it's good for everything. So I'm gonna make the salsa and I'll show it to you guys when it's done. So here is my burrito bowl. It has lettuce, black beans, corn, chicken, most things about a 1/4 cup. My salsa, cheese, sour cream. So the only thing that was points was the cheese and the avocado. The avocado was 2 points and the cheese was 1. Well, it's toning. So I'll talk you through dinner. It was Simply Filling, except for there was 3 points that I used on it. I did 2 points of avocado mashed with some lemon, and I did 17 grams of reduced fat mozzarella for 1 point. The black beans were Simply Filling, the corn was Simply Filling, the brown rice was Simply Filling, the salsa I made was Simply Filling, the chicken breast was Simply Filling, the lettuce and the cilantro were Simply Filling, and I believe that's it. So I actually didn't finish mine because I was full, but I'll show you actually how much is left. A good half of the bowl. I might go back to it, probably just let my husband have it. Maybe I shouldn't have to count 3 points because it was all mixed in. I don't know. I'll just count the 3 points. Anyways, I will check in with you if I have something else. Hey y'all, it's the next day and I didn't finish my vlog. And my hair is kind of a mess. So like, it's not horrible, but it's like my toner actually lifted my roots more brassy. Like my roots were still rooty and now they're yellow too. I've never had an issue with my hair going yellow. I've never really had an issue with lightening my hair. Like, I mean, I don't mind having a golden blonde, so I don't always tone it. But yeah, so my hair is not cooperating a lot, so I think today I might actually just go get it done if I can, which you'll see in tomorrow's vlog. But anyways, that's just a bit of a hair update. I kind of wish I left it from when I did my balayage or balayage. I don't know, somebody tried to tell me I said it wrong. Everybody says it different. Tomato, tomato, peoples. Okay. Anyways, actually in this light it's not too bad, so I don't know. It is what it is. But I had a sugar-free Jello before bed, and it's been light longer, so it looked like it was earlier in the day, but we actually had a later dinner yesterday. It was like 5:30 when we were done. Oh, my husband is in the vlog. Alright, so anyways, I had sugar-free Jello, we watched Homeland, and Big Brother Canada started yesterday. And if you guys watch Homeland, let me know down below and we can chit chat about that because I love Homeland. And if you're Canadian, who watched BB Can? What was it, Thomas? BB Can what? They always give it like funny nickname. Like last season was BB Can Grand, and this is like, I don't know, something about space. Anyways, it looks like it's going to be a good season. There's like half are new people and half are old favorites, so that's exciting. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog, but I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my vlog today. Bye.